Hello. How's it going? All right. So, get right to it. In the title, I wrote something along the lines of, like getting the laughter back. Getting the laughter back. That is the biggest part. That is the biggest motivator and biggest reward that I've seen from doing NoFap. And so I'm back on it. I'm trying. And I was able to have that laughter where it was just kind of natural and it was nice to have. I'm not saying I never laughed when I was listening to porn or whatever. I don't know. Watch some Kill Tony and, I would get some laughter out of that. But out of like but interacting with friends and whatever, friends, family, not very often, if at all. I really let like the laughter die, and I think that that's something that some of you might also have like in your life. You just got too serious, too thinking about money, too numb from all the PMO and whatever, sex addiction, whatever it is. And I don't know. There's to different degrees. As I get older, I laugh less, I've noticed, but I think it's possible to get quite a bit of that laughter I had when I was younger back. But I think it's going to require going through a bunch of like pain and suffering. And on the back end of that is when you get like the laughter. Laughter with people, and it's just easy and it's nice. And so I'm ready to go through another storm. I was going through a damn storm yesterday. It was, I look at it as just this, just building this new neural pathway, like inch by inch, like super slowly, not even inch by inch, like millimeter by millimeter, even smaller than that really, but I know there's other path right here I've gone through so many times. Think of it like rolling around kind of in this like valley of, this neural pathway of like, oh, yep, all these grooves, it's super easy to go down here over and over again, do the porn thing again over and over, right? And, I wasn't even horny or whatever. I was even considering, watching or whatever, and I was like, I don't even want to, man. I don't even, it wasn't like some huge urge, like, oh my God, I gotta see porn. Oh, it wasn't even like that, dude. It was just this crappy, empty feeling, low dopamine, just don't want to do anything. Nothing sounds fun. But also feeling like I'm gonna explode, like just some degree of pressure. It's hard to explain. I'm doing my best to explain it. It's not exactly that, but it's kind of like that. But I just talked to a guy that had abstained for 6 months, and even though his like life wasn't that great or anything, like, and he said his life sucks, but he's going strong. 6 months in, he just gave me like a little bit of advice, and even though he really didn't have that much to offer, that little interaction still helped, and at least got me out of my seat, and I went on and did something else, and I ain't figured it all out, but I'm getting some small lessons here, and maybe that's a big lesson today. This might be a big lesson, but I'll just try to be humble and just say this is a small lesson I'm sharing. But damn, it felt kind of a bit profound when I was thinking about it after. I was like, damn, the way I laughed right there, like I haven't done that in a while, man, and that was big, man. So if you're looking for a reason to keep going or a reason to start or whatever, then do it to get more laughter. Even if you laugh a lot more than I have been, just I'm certain you can laugh a lot more and have a lot more fun. But you gotta suffer, man. Gotta suffer, and one of those sufferings that maybe is really big for a certain period of time is the suffering of abstaining from sexual stuff, basically. or especially porn, and yeah. So yeah, man. I hope you can get that laughter back. I really do. I really do. I'm trying to do it myself. I'd like some more of it. So I'm like, all right, bring on the bullshit, bring on the toughness, bring on the suffering and all that, because I'm ready for some more laughter on the back end. All right. Sick of saying the word laughter, but whatever. There's worse words. There's definitely worse words to say over and over again. Dang. Definitely just checked out a girl's ass, and I kind of let myself do it. I just don't want to like keep doing it, like really consciously do it. But when I do it by like impulse, I'm like, all right, that's it is what it is. Just don't get caught up in it. Anyway, all right. Kind of flowing with all the whatever. Hair is so effed up. Get a haircut. I might get a job interview this week for a pretty decent job. I would be very happy to get. So, we'll see how that goes. All right. I hope whatever's going on in your life, I hope some good stuff happens, and I hope that if good stuff doesn't happen, then I hope some productive bad shit happens, and hope on the back end of that, then the good shit happens. And I just hope stuff happens for you. If nothing's happening, it might be the worst. It might be the worst if like prolonged nothingness. So I don't even know. At this point, I'm definitely rambling too much. All right. I hope something in here resonated. Yeah. Have a good day. Have a good night.